So guys, in this particular video, we're gonna discuss about two important vacancies which are international and they're all connected to Gulf airline. One, we're gonna talk about Etihad Airways, and second is a agency which is merged with Air Atlanta. So each and every information will be given to you in this particular video. So please do not even skip a fraction of a second. Hello everyone, welcome back to my new video. My name is Vinayak Madan and you are watching Do It My Way. So guys, I'm back again with a very important information about two airlines which I've already discussed in the initial part of the video. Currently, I'm in Japan, Tokyo. So I was thinking to make a video because I have the flight in almost 2 hours from now. And I am on the 17th floor. As you can see behind me, the view is excellent. Trust me, I went out and the view was very nice. The weather was excellent and the people are really humble and really genuine. Really love the culture here. So guys, please watch this video very carefully because I'm going to tell you a lot of things about Etihad plus the agency which is in the connection with Air Atlanta, what it is, how it is, and how you're gonna go about it. Initially, let's talk about the Etihad Airways because many of the people knows about it. So I just want to wrap it off by saying few things about the eligibility requirements so that you should be you should understand what all the company is looking for and what you should be and what level you should be at. So we'll be talking about the eligibility requirements, and I think so right now Etihad will be hiring from India as well and other countries as well, because Riyadh Air is also coming and Qatar is also doing excellent efforts to make things better for the people working here. And I think so, Etihad would be doing the same as well. So now let's talk about the eligibility requirements, and I've noted few points so that you should understand easily. The first on the list we have is the minimum school certification, that is obviously 12th class. Second, we have obviously if you're working in international airlines, English is the must thing to have, and you should be 21 years of age, not less than. Please do not waste your time. Next on the list we have is minimum height is 161 centimeters. There's nothing mentioned guys or girls, it's only mentioned 161 centimeters. No tattoos, no body piercing, nothing is allowed for the male, but for the girls I think so there's one, each ear it is allowed, because the what is the pin and all, I'm sorry, I don't have any idea about it. So earring is allowed for the girls. No criminal record, please make sure you have not killed anyone, you have not hurted anyone, there's no criminal record against you. These are things which are not required. Willing to serve alcohol during Ramadan, please, they have all Gulf countries mention that, because many Muslims are very against, because they don't want to touch these things, because you are in type of a job where you have to understand, because being a Hindu I also serve beef, and I don't even understand why you have to not to, because you are in a job which is customer oriented, and for us customers are first, and you don't have to eat anything, you just don't have to drink anything, just have to serve without touching it, right? Next on the list we have is excellent personal a style and image. Obviously you should have a good personality. Here I don't mean by the color, caste or religion, I only tell you that the personality should be good, it should be outspoken, and it should be very nice. If I see you, I should get the positive vibes, right? Even a person has a fair complexion can be a dull, right? So don't worry about that. Next on the list we have is willing to comply with any GCC rules, any visa requirements. Please understand that if they have it, obviously you have to comply by that. Confident in water, able to swim with the help of any floating aid. If you have a swimming, if you don't know about the swimming also, it's fine, they will give you a life jacket, you are good to go. So don't worry about that, the things are very minimal, and I don't think so anything you need to focus on. If you are eligible and the things which I told you, please go and apply immediately, and I will be updating you slowly and steadily so that you should not miss on to any other opportunities, right? Next on the list we have is, or you can say last but not the least, we have is Airborne Private Limited Company, which is merged with Air Atlanta. I've just read a little bit about it, so that if I'm providing any information, you should have a little bit of knowledge what this private institution is and how they can help you. So yeah, they are the recognized partners with Air Atlanta. Air Atlanta is a recognized European airline which was founded around 36 to 38 years ago. Just a good to know information, you should know where you're applying, and this is a European airline, and they are planning to come into Gulf countries. So this is what the company has mentioned in their introduction, or the description. So they have mentioned few things, and they're a part of that. They're registered partners with Air Atlanta. So this is a third party. For example, they hire and they do all the formalities with you. HR, like HR, they'll do the interview with you, they'll do the background checks, for example, right? And everything will be done, and then they'll be putting you forward in front of the company that yes, this person is very good according to us. Now it's your time. You can just take one or two interviews and you can get it done. So this is what I assume will be done from their side, because when third party comes into a play, they play their own part, because obviously they have to take the money from the company, and you don't have to pay anything to this Airborne Private Limited. They have the direct contact, because they are the mediators, and they'll be taking care of everything. They don't want company to do anything, because company has given all the responsibilities to this particular company, which is Airborne Private Limited. So some of the descriptions, some of the requirements they have asked for, what they are, I've just noted down few of the points I should not miss, because at the end of the day, I'm also cabin crew. I'm into hospitality from last 9+ years. I also skip few points. You guys also skip. Please write if you want to. The first is that English language, very, 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 very important. You should be very well versed with this particular language. Additional language like Arabic, Indonesian, or Urdu will be an additional advantage. So please make sure, if you know Urdu or Indonesia or any Arabic language, please, you are welcome to. It is an advantage. Please make sure. It doesn't mean that if you don't know about this, these languages, they will not hire you. This is an additional benefit, right? Next we have is good health. If you are not good, your health is not good, please, this slide is a bit difficult, trust me. Now I have a flight in the night. I'll be reaching in to Doha around 2 o'clock in the morning. I came from Doha in the 3 in the morning. So life is very unpredictable. If you don't have good health, if you want a scheduled life, if you want a proper systematic life, this life is not for you. Next we have is high school diploma or equivalent, 12th pass. Please, I'm able to relocate on a temporary basis. Obviously you have to relocate there. Minimum height is 160 meters, sorry, 1.60 meters. This is almost equivalent to, if you Google it, they will tell you around 5.2 something, approximately 5.3 feet. For females is both the same thing, right? And the BMI should be, and the weight should be as per proportion to height. Clear speech, good hearing, and eyesight should be well. 6x6 should be the eyesight, right? Good swimming skills. Nothing has been mentioned. Obviously, the Gulf countries will not put you so much effort into that. They will give you a swimming, aid like life jacket, and you have to jump into the water and do the needful what you have supposed to do. Next is no visible tattoos, no body piercing or metal dental braces. Trust me, guys, they really take it very seriously. Don't make them fool. Don't do that. They will ask you very, very seriously. Clean criminal record. Already told you, as the same as the Etihad Airways, no murders are allowed. Nothing is allowed. No criminal record is allowed. So please make sure. Candidates must be able to provide a 5-year traceable record. So if you have any record, anything, please give money to the police and do it. So I'm just kidding, but this should be traced, and the address, everything should be to the point, because a third party, and they will do a lot of this verification, background verification. Now, you will ask me, sir, what are the documents required? The documents is obviously high school or any equivalent certificate. Candidates must hold a valid passport. 18 months validity should be there. Trust me, guys, validity should be there of 18 months. Below that, please reapply right now. Identification photo not older than 6 months. When I applied for Qatar Airways, they asked me for the like before 3 months, right? Don't go 6 months. If you have a recent one, else please go and get it clicked. White background, and it's only the face, that's all, and a good quality. Don't get it done at home. Please go to a proper digital studio. They will get it done. White background and a face only. No full photograph they require, right? And certification of cabin crew, initial safety training if you are already experienced cabin crew. So I think so, guys, it's a very, very, very basic things, but it's something very new. So background verification will be done. Please take it very, very seriously. Now, Successful applicants will possess, means if you are successful, you should be having such qualities like great knowledge of customer service skills. We'll be talking in coming videos what are the customer skills are required, how you gonna implement it, how you gonna improve your customer service skills. Excellent communication and interpersonal skills, very common. A positive attitude. Put
Now I
emphasis
want to
on, sometimes you want to get into customer service jobs, because I sometimes get very stupid messages. The attitude is very wrong sometimes. For example, a girl, I will not take the name of a girl. She texted me, and I told her that I don't remember that. I said just go to the videos, because if I start texting 7,000 people, uh, be just to show that I'm nice, my life will be up, right? Just put a full stop. I don't want to use this word. So guys, please understand that I also have life, I also have my flying, I also have my studies to do, I also eat, right? And at the end of the day, I'm a human being, right? I don't have that much power. So if I'm making some videos, please go through it. I'm not saying to increase my watch time, I'm not saying that. But if I'm making it, please don't ask me stupid questions which are already present in that video. So I told that person, and that person reacted very badly. And I try to be nice, I try to be friendly with everyone, even a guy, even a girl. I don't want to make you feel that I'm on the above scale, the upper level as compared to you. I'm not like that. But if you show me attitude, I will not take it, because for me, respect, dignity comes first, everything else comes afterwards. So please make it very important. If you're getting into customer service skills, you should know, have that sense to speak with your seniors, with your fellow colleagues as well. Doesn't matter only seniors, but the fellow colleagues is very important. Good organizational skills, blah blah blah. The ability to be assertive, tactful and diplomatic. What is assertive? Assertive means that you have to say something, order something, but in a very polite manner. There is a politeness, but an order to. For example, if you are in the customer service field, and there is any issue with the safety, though, you have to be assertive, saying that, sir, you please need to do it. And it's a mandatory, it is a SOP, or is a standard of operating procedures, and there's a rules have been abided by the company, so you need to abide by as well. So this is what how you speak, but you're not shouting at that person. And this is what assertiveness. You have to order, simultaneously you need to be polite. Next on the list we have is competence in handling difficult situation. I will be explaining for a few of the examples. Flexibility to work long shifts, obviously 24 hours, long understand diversity, ability, blah blah blah. So guys, these are all the things which I wanted to share. And in 1 hour I'll be sleeping, 30 minutes I'll be sleeping, and then I'll be getting up and getting ready for this flight. And I hope you're having a wonderful life, wonderful year. And Ram Ram to all the people who are really happy for for the inauguration of Ram Mandir. And nothing wrong about anything. Please don't take anything wrong, and focus on your life, focus on your future. Don't get into all these religions and all. Trust me guys, the future is very important for you. This is not your age, this is not your life, this is not your time to get into all these things. That's why I've stopped putting any additions to in my Instagram. So you should be focused into one thing. So guys, this was all from this particular video. I'll be putting the email as well, in which you have to apply, and I'll also be adding the link as well. So guys, this was all from this particular video. I hope I have given you a little bit of information. If you are 21 years of age, and if you have 12th pass, so please go ahead and apply for this particular job. I'll see you in the next particular video with the fruitful and the information stuff. Till then, bye bye, take care, and Shabakar.